State Emergency Management Agency has organized a retreat for staff and volunteers across the 17 local government areas of the state. We have details in this report.
A country is a constant work in progress.
It's the second edition of the Alfred Okubo Next Gen Award.
The year 2022 was a challenging year for officials of the Yobe State Emergency Management Agency, YOSEMA. They had their work cut out from having to deal with flood disaster to massive distribution of food items and non-food items to less privileged, people living with disabilities and other vulnerable groups. The State Humanitarian Agency is saddled with the responsibility of responding to humanitarian crises at all levels. And to make for better efficiency, it put together a 2-day capacity training for its staff and volunteers. It was also a forum to review the achievements recorded in 2022.
It is as part of the process to establish local management committees and also to review our performance in 2022 and also to see how we can together build our capacity with the knowledge from our international consultants and also facilitators.
The facilitator, who is an expert in disaster management, speaks on how the Yobe State Emergency Management Agency has done well in 2022.
SEMA has did very well, like I said in the opening objectives. There are things that has not happened anywhere in the country except in Yobe State. Like for instance, Nigeria had witnessed a very ravaging flooding in the year 2022. Yobe State is the only state that has an evidence-based response mechanism.
The participants appreciate Governor Buni for giving them the opportunity to learn new things on managing humanitarian crises.
Retreat will help us in a very long way in ensuring how we as volunteers respond to emergencies, especially at the local areas.
I think it's timely that the Yobe State Emergency Management Agency has gathered us here to learn for 4 days and get information and knowledge from international consultants and partners who will teach us and take us through emergency responses based on the international best practice.
The Yobe State Humanitarian Agency was awarded the best in terms of swift response to humanitarian crises across the 17 local government areas of the state. Michael Oshoma, TVC News, Kano.